What's up, everybody?
Good morning on this final day of September.
Final day of September, first day of the week.
Ooh, yes, and I'm so excited to start October.
I am too, but I'm also exhausted.
I know, James. What's up with you?
I think it's the weather.
I'm sorry. Where'd you get your coffee from?
I got this
Chinette?
I got it from Chinette. I got it from home.
I didn't know they made coffee.
I'm smart, and I make 2 cups and I put it in here every morning.
Doesn't it get cold?
It's pretty chilly right now. But
Ooh.
it's all
like
good.
your attitude. Oh. So, James, I have a little treat for you, but since we're celebrating October, we had a viewer want us to try a pumpkin scone from Starbucks. But let's get some topics in, work up a little appetite, and then see if we like this thing.
I'm tired of pumpkin everything already.
James, it just started.
I'm tired of it already.
How are you tired of it?
I saw pumpkin everything a couple weeks ago in
tired of
stores.
you.
You know what? Screw pumpkin everything.
What would you rather,
I got a beef with
James?
pumpkin everything.
Do you want it to be leaf flavored? I mean, what other thing can you have in the fall?
Tailgate barbecue flavor.
You totally look like one of those people that if you were on a date, you would do like a little pumpkin carving, roast the seeds, that kind of thing.
No. I would never do that. I would buy one already.
I looked at the Modern Wall Street DMs, okay? I know what's going on.
What are you talking about? All right, so what are we doing now?
So, okay, I was looking at the news, tech news. Do you have an Alexa?
No,
Why?
because I don't want Alexa to hear everything I do.
Okay.
I think it's creepy as crap. That's a nice way of saying it.
I don't know. I don't have Alexa, but apparently Amazon's defending themselves because Alexa has been joining into conversations.
Of course it has.
How is that? I don't understand. How is that possible?
Right now, Alexa would be like, "Cause it is," right?
But what do you think happened? I mean, I know Siri does, but Siri usually just if you say I'm serious, it's like, "Hi, I'm here." Hey.
No.
You know what I mean?
Do that one more time. How does it respond?
Hi, I'm here. Hey. You know what I mean? It just doesn't even finish its sentence.
Number one, Alexa records everything. Just the fact that you scream Alexa goes, yes. And knows your voice.
I'm sorry, what does it sound like?
Yes.
Yes.
So I don't have Alexa, but
Your Alexa sounds like got some water spilled on it.
I would throw it in the water, to be honest with you.
This thing's freaking me out.
Like, I know we all have cell phones, and I do believe cell phones are listening anyway, because every time I look up something or say something, if I say, wow, I'm thinking about getting a car next year, I'll go on Facebook, and there's ads for Jeeps. I'm like, okay, I get
definitely.
it. But with Alexa, like, it's definitely recording entire conversations. And again, if I go into my house and I'm like, oh, I had a crap day, Olivia was horrible today, all of a sudden, Alexa picks it up and goes, yes, she was, James. And all of a sudden, you find out about it the next day because it's like, how bad is Olivia?
Alexa called me and told me.
Or even if I had some girl over, a date over, I don't want Alexa knowing, listening to it. I can't put Alexa into like a box or throw a towel over it.
That'd be an interesting conversation for Alexa to join in.
Wow.
Well, I remember my grandma.
Oh my God!
Back in the day.
Can you imagine that?
No.
Like I'm there with some girls. Do it this way, James. What was that? Can you
She's like,
that?
who's been over your house?
Oh my
Alexa's
God.
just like this.
Exactly.
Well, I remember my grandma tossed my Furby across the room because she thought it was a Chinese spying on us.
And your grandmother was right.
Was it? Is that it?
I believe so.
I think that's what's going to happen in the trade war. All of a sudden, Furbies are going to be popular again.
I agree.
And President Xi's going to be like, they fell for it.
They fell for it again.
Remember Tamagotchis?
I do remember. I never used them.
I want to buy one on eBay. I miss those things.
I think they got to be expensive now. Like collect original
I'm
ones.
sure. I don't know why something like that got. I guess because you can just do stuff on your phone now.
You know what the best thing is with Tamagotchis?
What?
Almost 100% of all the pets are dead.
I would stay up at night because it would get you when you were sleeping.
Yeah. Yeah,
And,
I remember all the girls in my elementary school. They all had Tamagotchis.
I know. I was one. I had like the whole keychain of them. I was spoiled.
You're a weirdo.
I was a weirdo, and I was spoiled. But anyway, so James, tell me about, you were reading something about football.
That's right. So just this morning, I think this is interesting, but it's not set in stone because I'm sure California is going to appeal it. NCAA, college sports in the state of California, now have to make sure that the student athletes get paid, not directly from the school, but by endorsements for their image, likeness, and doing this.
How are they going to arrange that?
Well, NCAA.
And how do they, if it's through endorsements, how do they promise that? How could that be a
so
law?
if Nike goes up to the starting quarterback of Stanford University,
Okay.
and goes, "We want to give you a deal," the university doesn't have the right to intervene and say no.
I see. So
anymore,
they could
according to
before?
this. No, before student athletes made nothing, zero. You can't even take if I went up to you, let's say you're the starting quarterback of the
Mm-hmm.
team, and I gave you $5 as a favor to go get some food because you have no money.
Yeah.
You're wrong. You can get punished, and I can get punished
Okay.
because you're not supposed to take anything from outside sources.
I see. And are all other states like this?
No,
Or
California is setting the precedent, but now the college, NCAA, the ruling college body,
Mm-hmm.
is saying it's unconstitutional and doesn't speak for being fair because the
Hmm.
other 49 states don't allow it.
Mm-hmm.
And how about we do a little more research before we do this? But the thing is that
right now,
it's-
all the athletes are going to want to go there.
But since California wants to be on the edge of progressivism, if that's even the right word, what's his name? Newsom, Gavin Newsom,
Mm-hmm.
the governor. He signed the bill on Friday, but he didn't. He didn't just do it. He went on LeBron James' talk show on ESPN and did it, and it was recorded with all the athletes around. They made a
wow.
big deal,
What
and
do
then
you
it was
think?
released this Monday morning.
Do you guys think that's fair? Do you think that's?
There was one athlete about 20 years ago, Chris Webber, a basketball
Mm-hmm.
player. He said it best.
But what else did they have? A free ride, I'm sure. What else
Well,
do they
yeah,
need?
well, they-
What do those athletes need? I'm just
They get an
jealous and
education.
miserable.
But then this one guy said it best. Like we're starving. We're the number one team in the country in basketball. We pull up to a gas station. We're all counting quarters, and in this gas station is my jersey for $79, and I can't even buy my own jersey.
That's interesting.
And I was like, that's a very good point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but guess what? After college, if they do really well,
Yeah.
free jerseys for everyone.
So
they could buy as much
what-
jerseys as they want and burn them.
So NCAA says it's unconstitutional. They're obviously going
Yeah.
to appeal. We'll see what happens.
All right, cool. Well, hey, you know what? I'm all for that. Listen, if someone wants to endorse you because you're awesome, good for you.
I agree.
Go for it.
You know what I'm all for? Let's try this thing.
Oh my God, I've just been waiting for this. I just want this to be over with because we have a pumpkin scone. Thank you, Mike Baker, for forcing me to buy this.
I am not a
I
pumpkin
just stretched
fan.
myself.
But let's give it a shot.
It'll
What does it
add
look
to
like?
James's. Well, let's do a little cheers.
Oh, yeah,
Let's get a little
cheers.
coffee thing going on. You know what I mean? Your Chinette coffee. All right, cool. All right, let's take it out.
What is that? That's not a scone. That's
It's a
donut.
Tamagotchi.
That's a donut.
This is not a donut. It doesn't have a hole.
Well, donuts. Not all donuts have holes, do they?
Break it up and put my hands all over it, James. So here, you can have that half.
No, I don't want that half.
All right, we'll break it in
In
thirders.
thirders, yeah. It is okay.
Smells
Sure.
good.
So what are we eating here?
I guess a pumpkin scone.
What's all the crap on top?
I'm guessing that's icing.
That sucks.
Oh, good.
I mean, I'm not a. I don't mind the bread though.
I think there's like some caramel. on
It kind
top.
of tastes like pumpkin loaf or pumpkin cake
It does.
with just a whole bunch of like sweet crap on
I thought
top.
a scone was supposed to be hard.
I did too, actually. I've had numerous scones in the UK. This is not a scone. This is like a muffin. No, it's like bread.
Yeah,
Oh.
which I like.
It's like a loaf of yellow cake or something.
It definitely tastes like fall. We gotta
But
give
see-
it to Mike for that.
All right, it tastes like fall. I agree.
Mm.
But without that orange crap that makes it taste pumpkiny, spicy. Mm-hmm. That stuff alone is just blah. There's
So
really
wait,
no
what's the
flavor.
orange? You like this stuff? This part?
So the frosting and the orange top are what's giving us that flavor.
Oh, okay.
The actual bread itself is.
Let me try that.
Well,
Oh,
here we
let
are.
me confirm that.
Here we are dissecting our scones.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, there's no flavor at all unless you put this. Let's see this thing. Actually, the pumpkin is in the frosting.
Oh, wow. So look at that.
The frosting adds that flavor. There's like cinnamon and stuff
Yep.
in there.
Revealed. We know your
Alright.
secret now, Starbucks. Well, I have to say it tastes good with coffee, and Mike, keep enjoying that pumpkin scone. I'll enjoy it with you.
I wouldn't get it again, but it's not bad.
Do you think that if a college kid was sponsored by food, they would take it?
Yeah, of course they
I'm gonna
would.
say yeah,
in a
definitely.
heartbeat.
It could be anything, like fired Cheetos and definitely a pumpkin scone.
All
Guys,
right.
thank you much for tuning in on this Monday morning. And also, James, I don't know if you're gonna do Blaze and Bagels next week, but I'm gonna be on a little vacation,
Yeah, I
so
know.
It might be a hiatus, or James is just going to have to entertain you by himself.
I don't know.
It'll be a one-man show.
We'll see. All right, bye,
See you
everybody.
guys later.